Y'all let me know if y'all having a good day. Give me a number 1 if you're having a good day. Give me a number 2 if it's just all right. Give me a number 1 if you're having a good day, and if you can hear me. We'll be getting started here in just a second. Let me know what you think about this instrumental here. All right, let's get started with this. My name is George, aka the Brothaman Jackson. The Brothaman has returned. And what we are talking about today is the Mycredit System. Talking about how you can fix your credit and get paid for it. How you can fix your credit and make extra money for it doing so. And you can do so with the Mycredit System. You may have seen my Facebook reels. You may have seen my Instagram reels. You may have seen my TikToks. You may have seen my YouTube shorts. Talking about how different ways you can fix your credit and get negative items like collections, charge-offs, repos, bankruptcies, and many other things removed from your credit report. You may have seen a video I've done talking about how to give yourself a raise at your job. If you've seen any of these, let me know in the comments. Give me a number 1 if you've seen any of these. Give me a number 2 if you'd like to learn more about how to do this, because I'm going to talk about this today. Because this is something you can get done through the Mycredit System. The Mycredit System is a vehicle about an incredible opportunity you can use to get paid while fixing your credit. Well, how does this system work? Let me turn this down a little bit. So, why are so many people interested in credit? Why are so many people looking at Instagram reels and TikToks about repairing your credit? It's because everybody's interested in credit. Credit impacts every aspect, or just about every aspect of your life. Where you work, what you drive, where you live, how much you pay for these things. Bad credit makes you pay higher interest rates, and you have to pay more for the same goods and services that you would pay than someone who has good credit. I did a video not too long ago. Did you know if you bought a $30,000 car, did you know that someone with a 700 credit score may pay $34,000, maybe just under $35,000 for that car over the course of the loan? Someone with a 500 score, a score in the 500s, did you know that they will pay an extra $9,000 for the same car? Extra $9,000 for the same car, just from having just under 200 points difference in the credit. So you see the impact that having good credit has versus bad credit. That's why everybody's paying attention. Over 100 million people have either bad credit or have errors on the credit report. Over 100 million people have either bad credit or errors on their credit report. Did you know that? Did you know that the situation was that serious? I didn't know this until this program before. And it makes sense. Because we just recently had Equifax. They were sending erroneous credit scores to lenders, people looking to buy houses and cars and different things. Equifax was sending the wrong information, inaccurate information to these lenders, and people were getting denied, and they were getting charged extra interest rates because of inaccuracies and negative items on their credit report. So you have to pay attention. You have to check your credit report regularly, the minimum once a year, if not once a month, because over 100 million people are impacted by bad or inaccurate credit. However, did you also know 4 out of 5 people who dispute something on their credit report are able to get at least one thing removed. Nearly 80% of the people who dispute something on their credit report are able to get at least one thing removed. Did you know that? So you have a good chance. If you get impacted by bad credit, you get impacted by negative items, you have a good shot at cleaning it up. And why should you clean it up? Because you need a good score. What is a good score? What do you think is a good score? Well, as a consumer, you want to have what's called prime credit score. And what is prime? Pretty much anything 680 and above. That's what prime is. Anything below 680, they call it subprime. The best credit scores are going to be in the 800s. Excellent credit is going to be 750 and above. Good credit is usually considered 700 and above. 680 is considered prime, right? Anything below 650, 600 to 650 is the average credit score. And below 600, you've got bad credit. And you need to take action right now. You need to take action to what I'm showing you right now, because bad credit is going to cost you. It's going to cost you. So how is a credit score formulated? Well, every person starts with 300 points on their credit score. Did you know that? Did you know that every person starts with 300 on their credit score? So you have a potential 550 points that you can earn on your credit score. And this is earned through payment history, how well you pay your bills, credit utilization, credit history, new credit, and credit mixture. Payment history and credit utilization are the two biggest factors in your credit score. So if you have bad credit and you want to move to good credit, if you have bad credit, you want to move to good credit, attack your payment history and attack your utilization. This system has the tools to enable you to do that. How do we attack payment history? How do we clean up payment history? We use they teach you to use a series of dispute letters to send to the bureaus or maybe creditors to dispute the validity of inaccurate items or negative items in your credit report. Starting with the debt validation letter, you also have the method of verification, violation of FCRA rights, and the intent to litigate right. And what these letters do, they exercise your rights under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Fair Credit Reporting Act is a law to put in place to protect consumers. It allows you to dispute any item on your credit report. And if the credit bureaus cannot prove that the item is yours, or if they find it is inaccurate or out of date, out of statute of limitations, it gets removed. These letters exercise your rights, and these letters show you how to, and these letters enable you to dispute things the proper way. And they're all included with this system. See, with this system, you don't have to go write your own letters. You don't have to figure out what you're going to say. They're already written for you. You just have to put in your personal information and follow the directions and send them to the appropriate credit bureau. How does this help you attack credit utilization? Well, with utilization, basically means your credit utilization. What is that? Basically means your balance versus your credit limit. Credit utilization is your balance versus your credit limit. So you want to have that below 30%. If you get above 30%, if your balance is over 30% of your credit utilization, you're going to start to have a negative impact on your credit. But below 30%, below 10%, you're going to start to see your credit score increase. How can you lower your credit utilization? Where you can eliminate the debt. You find ways to pay down the bill. And Mycredit System offers a way to do that called income shifting. We'll touch on that a little later. Also, you can call your credit card companies and ask for an increase in credit limit. You can establish new credit card trade lines. Doing so will give you a higher limit, which gives you a lower balance. That's just a strategy that this system teaches you, and a strategy that I love to employ. You also get strategy on how to improve your credit history. 2 ways, for example, is become an authorized user of someone that trusts you and you trust them, and they have good credit. you can benefit from their good credit history. Also, too, if you have kids and they're starting to get into their teen years, you can start to develop their credit. If you have good credit yourself, you can set them up for success by adding them as an authorized user. So when they turn 18 or 22 and they start out on their own independent journey, they can be set up for good credit because you have been building their credit history while they were young. And we talked about new credit strategies for new credit is department store cards, secured credit cards, rental history, and credit builder loans. These are ways to develop positive credit history. So if you're rebuilding, or if you're just starting from fresh, if you're rebuilding or you just start from fresh, these are some of the things that you want to start off with. Don't be scared to use new credit. Some people, especially if they're rebuilding, they go to a cash-only operation out of fear. But that's not helping you build good credit. These are some simple ways. They have low threshold for approval. Secured cards, you're securing that credit card with your own money, so you're going to get approved. There are options out here that allow you to add if you're renting, you can add rental payments to your credit history. And of course, you have credit builder loans, which enable you to build credit by paying into basically a glorified savings account. You pay into those payments, get reported as credit history, and you can build good credit. So these are top level strategies that this system is teaching you. And of course, you learn about credit mixture. You learn about having 3 revolving credit accounts to 1 installment. Now, what is included in this system? Well, you get do-it-yourself videos, you get automated dispute writer, you get all the pre-made dispute letters included in this system. All of that for $99.95. If you just want access to the system, you just want access to the letters, you can get all of that for $99.95 one-time fee and get years access to the Mycredit System. Excellent deal. A year's plenty of time to get some results on your credit. But now, you may remember me talking about a strategy called income shifting. Income shifting is not included in this part of the membership. That's why we have what's called the income shifting membership. Income shifting membership allows you to fix your credit and at the same time earn extra income. And we're just going to make a slight change here. Oh, there we go, slideshow. So we're going to go to redo this slide here and share my screen. There we go. Now let's try this. So the income shifting membership is an affiliate opportunity. It allows you to fix your credit with the Mycredit System and then make extra money selling this system as well as other products. You can build a marketing team if you want and earn commissions and overrides and commissions. And you can earn $49 commissions selling this Mycredit System to other people and $10 on team sales for each team sale. You can offer this income shifting membership and earn up to $76 in personal membership sales, $10 in team sales, and up to $15 for each residual income active membership. And why is that so important? It's because the income shifting membership has what's called the income shifting strategy. And what this strategy teaches you is how to fill out your W-4 form at your job. If you're a W-2 employee, most people have the form W-4 filled out incorrectly. How do we know this? Is because most people have these big income tax return checks. Why do you have those income tax returns? It's because you've overpaid the government throughout the year and they're just giving you your money back. Would it make more sense to take that money throughout the year and apply it to your debt, shifting your income? And you can do that by filling out your W-4 form properly. And we show you how to do that. But not only do we show you how to give yourself a raise at your job, a raise in take-home pay, you can get an additional raise by minimizing your taxes with this strategy, because we show you how to set up a home-based business and take advantages of things, of different tax breaks that allow you to write off portions of your internet, your cell phone bill, your computer, mileage that you're driving on your car, different things to help you minimize your taxes. That is included in this income shifting membership, along with the income opportunity, along with the sales opportunity, along with the Mycredit System. You get all that for, right now, you can start for only $19.95. $19.95. And it's $39.95 a month. So which option works for you? The income shifting membership or just the Mycredit System by itself? I can help you either way get started, because either way is going to help you build your credit. And of course, if you sign up with the income shifting membership, you can get paid while fixing your credit. So let me give you a quick tour of what this looks like. So right here, this is the Mycredit System is a 6-step program that teaches you how to pull your credit reports, freeze your secondary bureaus, check for errors, and then step 4, start the dispute process. Here is where you have the create a dispute letter feature on our program, as well as where to send those dispute letters. And then we include all of the pre-written dispute letters that I just mentioned. Right. All that is included with this system. Then you have step 5, training on how to lower your credit utilization and how to build good credit in step number 6. Does this system actually work? Does the system actually work for other people? Well, I'm actually going to show you some results that I've gotten from other people. All right, so let's take a look at some results from other people here. We're just going to look at 3 different ones here.
Horrible. It's so funny. So now it's like almost, and all I basically did was just follow the training modules that this company has available, and it teaches you guys step by step what to do. And as long as you're willing to put in the effort and put in the work, it's going to work for you guys. So I highly recommend you guys get started.
So
before my
and the stress.
Hey, thank you, George, for showing me this wonderful opportunity. Not only my income.
And it's been half a year, a little bit more than half a year. And my credit has gone up over 200 points. And when I first started, it was $50. And I could join for less, and I've made more than $50 by being part of my econ. Remember, everything starts with you.
I've been able to use the Mycredit System, where I was able to remove my student loans, medical bills. I'm still in the process of removing some other things, but it has raised my credit score over 100.
Also helped repair my credit. My credit was a 427. You guys, my credit now is at an 800. I tapped into that credit system, you guys, and then also I helped my spouse with also raising his credit and helping him get a lot of derogatory things off of his account.
You can see right here that I had a negative item from Bank of America. It was a repossession, but as you guys can see, here it says, in response to your dispute, this item
the income shift
90 days.
I was able to remove $67,000 in student loans, $100,000 in medical collections, and 31 other negative items from my personal credit report just in 4 months. You know, my credit when I first started was a 524. It jumped up in those 4 months to an 821. Right now, it's at an 836. The highest credit score you can get is an 850 just by using.
Hi, this is Bonnie Rob.
My econ been able to put me in a position where I increasing my credit score also over 150 points. I've been able to remove some student loans off my credit history and everything like that, man. So I'm just really.
All right. So you see it's working for other people. It'll work for you. If you can follow directions, you can get results. So if you want to learn more about this program, if you're on Facebook, send me a DM, tell me that you're ready, and I will send you the link to get started. Same thing if you're on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, just visit my website, thebrotherman.com. It'll be linked in the description, and you can contact me directly for questions, or you can hit the link to get started. So I look forward to working with you. See you soon.